It really does not matter what you think. It doesn't matter one bit what you think. I give you my word. You know, all these negative thoughts that you think, all the negative scenarios, what is to happen, what may happen. This is, it doesn't matter what you think because these are just thoughts in your mind. And these thoughts are programmed by previous experiences in the matrix, in society, with parents, in relationships. There are programs in the programmed mind, program in the matrix. And then you are thinking this, you know, you are thinking this, and now you're worrying. And now you're worrying, and now you are all worries, you know. Worrying about things that are most likely 99.9% will never happen. These are just reflections, projections of the mind that is programmed. And then you feed that and you worry. Like, what are they gonna do to you? They're gonna enslave you. They're gonna lock you up in camps. They're gonna forcefully microchip you. You are programmed in the mind, in these thoughts, in the matrix, perpetually. And now you're thinking these programs and projecting the future that is not now here. These are just thoughts. It doesn't matter what you think. You may have some pain, terrible pain in your body. But what you suffer most in is when you think this is a terminal cancer, this is I will die, this is the end of my life. Like projecting the most negative thoughts that are just in the mind and has actually nothing to do with the truth. Nothing. It is just in the mind. Programs. And that's why it doesn't matter what you think. And then you are suffering because of these thoughts. These thoughts take you in fear, in worry, in despair, in complete darkness. Because the mind is most negative. Mind is thinking the most negative thoughts always. Mind is the negative machine. And it is negative, and projections that are programmed in the matrix mind is separation from yourself that you are programmed in. Programs, bad experiences, your training, how they programmed you in separation from self. And whatever is in the mind, you're projecting these thoughts, thinking, perpetually the negative thoughts. And now you are the mostly not suffering most in what hurts you in your body, but in worry, in fear, in your mind. You see, thinking. Only I know, source that I am only knows that I am enlightened master, one with the source that I am, that I'm not my mind, that I'm free of the mind, and that's why I can only teach about what is the mind, what mind is doing. But what others are seeing, only sincere seeker of enlightenment that feels the word that I am and really wants to get free of their mind, really wants to know the unconscious knots in the mind that I actually teach how to bring them to consciousness. Only they have some idea about what I'm saying. But everyone else, thinking according to what is the program in their mind, and this is what they're thinking. Always. Always. It doesn't matter what you think. You may see a teacher, you may see a book, you may see something, but then you're projecting, thinking about it. And thinking about it means you try to control with the thoughts that are actually in the mind. If you think what is in the mind, like somebody may think to figure me out, to figure the word that I am out. And according to, oh, he is a narcissist, he is an ego, he is completely lost. You know, these are their judgments in their mind, their thinking on their third dimensional level. In most cases, what they are unconscious of themselves, as they are judging and blaming. And that's what narcissists do, and those with ego. So you see, these are just mental projections. And if they have a problem, the problem is within them. Whatever they see, whatever they come in contact, reminds them of the problem that is within them. They feel it and they attack it. They actually attack their own thoughts. They are thinking about it and there's some problem in them. And they actually are unconscious of the problem that is within them. They see it in you, in me. It is their own mind, what they think, mentally projected outside, so that they don't have to deal it with it in their self. They think what is in the mind, in them, what they need to be free of. They think actually, they see it outside in another. So they don't have to bring their mind, what they think, negative programs, to consciousness. So like you see, and they may think of me something completely third dimensional of this world. But it doesn't matter what they think. Because they are thinking and they try to control with the mind, with the consciousness of the mind, and judge me, think according to that, their mind. And word that I am speaking to your soul, for those who want to realize that they are not their mind that actually wants to control everything with what is in the mind. And they can realize their soul in being their self, free of the mind that has to control with what is in the mind, with what they think. It has nothing to do with me. And if they have problem in me, this is what they're thinking. This is within them. They are thinking about it. They are translating the word that I am, or your truth, according to what they think in the mind. And has nothing to do with me. I only see that the problem is within them. Like, if they call me a devil, a Lucifer, I see that they are actually have no faith, and they are in beliefs. They are fighting for their beliefs, and they are so much in their beliefs, in what they think, that they think that anybody who says, I am God, you are God, is devil. They have a problem within them. Problem is religion, separation from their self, and they cannot, when they come in contact with the truth, with somebody who is in source consciousness like Jesus Christ was, they have to call him the devil. Because according to what they think, according to what is in the mind, whoever says I am God and you are God is the devil. And they have problem that they judge, that they blame, that they accuse, that they point fingers and condemn. They are actually acting like the devil. What they think of me is what they are doing unconscious of themselves. Yeah, yeah. And they call me the devil when I teach you that you are not your mind and that there's no God higher than you, but everyone is God that I am, brother and sister, and there is no ego controlling us. They actually have a problem. You see, they see the devil, that they are unconscious in their self. They think that I am that devil. But they have a problem. They are judging, accusing, condemning, blaming, acting like a devil. And they have a problem with accepting, coming in contact with the truth, because they have to defend what they think, their beliefs, and beliefs have to fight and destroy the truth. But truth is truth. Truth has faith. They have no faith. They have a problem. Then they think that I am a problem. But they are completely acting like a devil, judging, accusing, blaming, and having no faith. They have to judge and accuse, condemn others, convert others, destroy the truths of others so that their beliefs, what they think, can be true. And what they think is that they are slaves of religion and they are full unconscious, full of guilt, full of fear, and full of judgment, full of hate, full of blame. Condemnation is within them. And they see it in others. You see, you can see actually with what they're thinking about you. It is the problem in them. You see, a lady said to me out of the blue, "Don't you smoke too much weed?" It doesn't matter what she thinks. Because I was smoking weed till 21, then I stopped till 28, and I was only meditating. And then I started smoking weed with tantric babas on another level with masters. And I don't judge anyone, I don't blame anyone, I have no attachments, I don't control anyone, I have no resistance, and I give no resistance to anyone. I never do to no one what I don't do to what I don't want to be done upon myself. I'm free of karma. Like Jesus and Buddha, I'm pure, and I'm smoking Mary Jane because I love her and she's one with my soul. And this is what I love. Like maybe she loves coffee or some wine. I don't judge her. You see, I smoke like tantric babas. I have no attachments. I have no conditions, no resistance. I don't create karma with people. I don't force and resist control into anyone. I respect unique and authentic energy of another as myself. I never do to my brother what I don't want to be done upon myself. I love my brother as myself. So I'm free of blemish. And I'm smoking a little weed. And what she thinking is her thinking, opinionated thinking. She's so hard in her beliefs that she has to destroy everyone who loves the weed because she thinks in her mind weed is evil and everybody who smokes weed is very bad. Is a very bad. And probably she thinks because her son, she raised him so, is smoking a lot of weed and doing all kind of other drugs and making her life difficult. Because actually she raised him so because she's a narcissist. Because what she thinks, now she created the belief, and she has this belief, and now she judges and condemns and blames everyone who smokes weed. She doesn't smoke weed now, and she thinks that she is the righteous and most holy. But actually she is evil. Evil, pure evil. Evil is pure bad that is thinks that it is good. It is unconscious evil, unconscious bad that thinks that is good. And she comes to a man who is free of karma, free of her attachments, resistance, control, blame, judgment, all these beliefs in her mind. The man who's smoking weed on the level like tantric babas, enlightened masters in India do, and he never smoking like this boy, her boy, that she thinks, you know. But beliefs, thinking in the mind are not the truth, and that's why they have to destroy the truth. So if I love the weed, this is my truth. They have to fight for their beliefs, and they have to destroy the truth. They have to come judge, condemn. You're smoking too much weed. You're very bad. You're ugly. And what I think is something very ugly in their mind. Something that has nothing to do with me. Something that has nothing to do with you. You see, it is only in the mind. No place else. No place else. It is only in the mind. So you see, whatever they think, whatever you think, if they think badly about you, they have a terrible problem in themselves. Like, for example, if you are glorifying sexuality with love, with pure joy from the heart, and they may call you a narcissist, they may call you a macho, they may call you a chauvinistic pig, it's because what they are thinking is their truth in their mind, you know. What they are thinking is according to how they were programmed in their mind. They were probably abused, sexually abused, traumatized, disrespected, and treated like a piece of meat by a man who didn't respect them and was just using their sexual energy. And because they are unhealed, they are programmed in it, they didn't bring their mind to consciousness. When you speak about divine sexuality, they actually see their very low sexual trauma in it. You see, it doesn't matter what you think. And let me tell you something about freedom of choice. Freedom of choice is actually bondage. You're thinking, this would be better, wobbling, this would be better, insecure, you don't know what to do, you're thinking according to what you're programmed in the mind, what I programmed you is good, what I programmed you is bad, according to the programs, what did go and what didn't happen in the past, and thinking and wobbling. That's not freedom, that's complete bondage, to choose what is in the mind. It doesn't matter what you think. Feel and don't think. Feel and don't think. You know. Feel and don't think. I never decide. I never choose in my mind. I have no freedom of choice. I feel in the moment what is the best to do, and I do it now. This morning a boy asked me. Last time I said to him in Messenger, I'm sorry, I'm not here to answer questions. I ask no questions. I don't use Messenger. I teach in my class for the souls who want to realize that they are their mind. And This is what I do, and you're welcome. But allow yourself to get the answer in the silence of the mind. I teach the silence of the mind, not here to answer questions. And this morning, this boy, I don't know, it's not a little boy, he's older than me. He just popped in my messenger, and I don't know why I checked it. I never check in the morning. And he just popped there, and who is the Antichrist? I just wanted to ask you this. Yeah. And I write him very clearly. I'm not here to answer questions, that I'm a Zen master, and I'm teaching the word that I am for him to feel and get the answer revealed from within. But he resisting, forcing, and he there, who is the Antichrist? And I blocked him. And I told him like Carl Jung would tell him. There is no other evil but human being. And when human being dares to look the devil within him in his eyes and bring him to consciousness that judgment, blame, opposition, resistance, control, force, hate, control, violation is within me. Same darkness that is destroying this world. And I can heal it in myself, bring it to consciousness with myself, bring it to light in myself, so I no more see it in others. Because I healed it in myself, I'm no more unconscious of it. So I don't no more blame and search for the devils in others outside of me, to blame them, to point finger, you are the Antichrist. But I am aware and looking the devil that I am in my eyes, conscious of my shadow. So I don't destroy others with my shadow. And so I don't search for somebody to blame. For the same unconscious shadow that is destroying our world is the shadow that I brought to consciousness within myself. It controls, it forces, it resists, it blames, it gaslights, it deceives. And when you're conscious of your own shadow, you no more see it in others. You have brought it, healed it within yourself. And I blocked him. Because immediately, I don't choose to decide. I don't think, oh, but he is there long on Facebook. He is just wanting this. No, I immediately feel he doesn't have any idea what I'm doing. He doesn't want to bring his unconscious to consciousness. He doesn't want to look the devil in his eyes. And I told him he doesn't want to realize he's not his mind. He actually wants somebody, a devil outside of him, that he can blame, that he can think there is the Antichrist. There is, and he can point a finger. And I am teaching like Carl Jung, so that everyone can look the devil within them in their eyes, to bring it to consciousness, because it's controlling, forcing, resisting, blaming, gaslighting, deceiving. So we no more see it in the world, and we see it in the world. It's the same devil that we brought and healed within ourselves and brought to consciousness, so we can heal our world. Heal it in our world, so we no more do to another what we don't want to be done upon ourselves. I saw immediately. I don't stop to decide. I don't think, oh, I'm not good enough. This is good. This is bad. Oh, I'm a very bad person. I'm not love if I block them now. No, I feel what they're doing is not right immediately. I don't want to deal with it. And I feel that they are just not ready for the word that I am. And I never think what is better, if I'm good enough, if this is right. I feel immediately what to do. And that's why my responses are crazy. You know? When you decide, you're deciding in your mind. You're wobbling, blaming yourself that you are not good enough, judging yourself, analyzing it, like this. You're just not free. You're choosing in your mind. But I immediately always know where to go, what to do, what not to do, how to act in the moment now, from the heart. I don't think in my mind. So as you see, it doesn't matter what you think, and it doesn't matter what they think. Truth is experienced within everyone. And I give you my word, and everyone experiences their own truth within themselves. Those who feel they get the truth revealed in being themselves, in knowing they are not the mind that thinks. But others are thinking what is in the mind according and to control and know the word that I am to be in control with what is in the mind. Doesn't matter what they think. This is the experience within them. And only I am speaking the source truth, the truth that I am being. And when I speak in the words, I cannot say anything. I lose everything. You see, it's immediately I want to control with words. And the truth that I'm experiencing, only I am experiencing and being. And what I think is what I think in the mind. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with them. What they have to get free of, what they think of the mind. And if they think something badly, there is problem in them they are actually unconscious of in their self, but they think in their mind that is in me, but they thinking it in themselves. It reminds them of the problem within them that they think. And that's why, you see, same when you mine always thinks. You see a beautiful picture, you see a beautiful statue, you see something, and then you, who made this, who created this, who made this, who created this? Your mind wants to know who is the controller. Mine has to control, mine has to know. Same as, what is this thing, what is this thing? You actually want to know who is the ego that controlled it, labeled it, and controlled it, separated it from Mother Nature. These are the thoughts. What you think. It doesn't matter what you think. You are not your mind. That's why I give you my word. And if you allow silence of the mind, you let your mind be. Mind just thinking what is in the mind and analyzing according to programs. You let your mind be. Allow it to be. And you can realize that it doesn't matter what you think. And the truth can be revealed in you being the truth. In knowing you are not your mind. I give you my word. And if anybody feels like you want to offer a donation, like you want to offer a support, do know that you are so welcome. But I give you my word. But you have to realize the truth yourself. Realize you are not your mind. And you are the truth, and I am. The truth is revealed in your being. Like truth is truth. Truth doesn't think if it's true. Truth is truth, and truth doesn't change. If they agree or disagree, truth is truth. Praising of the truth doesn't add anything upon truth, and blaming the truth takes nothing away from truth. Regarding of what I think truth is truth, like this is what it is. And if they think that it is not, it's something else. If they think this is plastic, it is not. It is what they think in their mind. And that's why truth doesn't care what others think. Truth doesn't change. Truth doesn't defend itself. That's the truth. But what they think are beliefs in the mind. That's why they have to tell you, you're smoking too much weed, you're the devil, you're a narcissist, because they believe and think in their mind. And in order for mind to think it is truth, it has to destroy, diminish, destroy the truth. So that's why they come after you and they tell you what they think, and they actually, judge you blame you, condemn you. Because there's no truth in the mind, only thinking, only beliefs. And beliefs think that they are true only if they think that they destroy the truth. But truth doesn't change. It doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what I think, just be the truth. And if you offer a donation, do know that the answer is within you. I'm so grateful. But I will not chat, I will not, guiding comments and like this, because I give you my word for you to realize you are not your mind. And out of silence of the mind, truth can be revealed in your being. But I'm so grateful because without of your donation, out of the word that I am would not be flowing like this from the heart. I give you my word. Thank you. I do this for you. And that's why I have a special gift, but just trust that I do it. I will not say anything to you and you don't tell me anything. I just see in my PayPal your email address and I'm very clairsentient. I connect with you and I do quantum white light source healing on your beautiful divine being. You know? I do it, yes. I do it. It's beyond time and space, quantum healing. You don't need appointment, know when and like this. You just have my word that I do it for every single donation that comes. I do it. And you may think I have to tell you whether my problems are no, 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 no. My way is to perform best healing. My way is to focus on you being free of all afflictions. In this way, I do the best healing on your complete being. And don't worry, I'm so clairsentient. Email and PayPal is enough. And how you utilize my healing energy is up to you. How you utilize my healing energy is completely up to you. You know. If you're thinking in your mind, analyzing, judging, and all this, then you're analyzing with the mind, no one can heal you. You think you're a mind. But if you let your mind be, it doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what they think, because mind cares what they think, then the truth can be revealed in as you feel. And you heal yourself from the mind, from what you think. I give you my word just for that. And for every single donation I do healing on you, but you heal yourself. And everyone, I give you my word that I'm free from the heart. Thank you. But the answer, just thank you for being. I said thank you for all of you beautiful beings offering me donation before. You thank you for being. But you have to do it yourself also. I cannot do it for you. You have to realize you are not what you think, to be as you feel, the truth in your being. And then it doesn't matter what you think and what they think. You are not your mind, and mind depends what they think, but you are the truth, and truth doesn't care what they think. Truth is truth. I give you my word. Pur Namaste, word that I am true, that doesn't change. Pur Namaste.